For the #1 seed.
For Marquis, I mean, the effort you see right there, down on the floor, battling it out in every possession. And this guy also plays defense on the other end.
And that outside shot coach has really improved. Mike Cañete drills. Hernandez stripped by Cañete. 3-on-2 break. Cañete goes all the way. Basketball in terms of points off turnovers this season, 18.
Knowledge and foundation on a college standpoint really coming from Coach Franz. As you see here, good move.
Our Cruz right there on your screens, Coach. 1 out of 8 for the Embassy Chill. 3 out of 9 para sa Strikers.
Very similar attempts, but the makes have been the separators. He's got 9 points already.
San Beda University Red Lions in the NCAA, which I'm sure has drawn a as Marquis. Quecote. It's a screen from Marquis. Quecote step to the side, 3-pointer, nothing but bottom para kay James Quecote.
I just love that baseline out.
Hesitating, decides to go inside, steps through.
Not gonna be.
Sometime maybe the law of averages will catch up to the Batangas. It has been
very timely. He's gonna slip this.
Liu goes to his strong side, the kick out to Ludovice. Linear Veloria flashes to the middle. Amito finds him. So, swings it to the left side. Liu wants an isolation against Apinan. Liu takes it. There you go. That's Joel Liu. Valoria with a rock. Gets a screen from Apinan. Jexter on the roll. Excellent reverse on the left of the Bacoor City Strikers. Back to live action. Liu tries to go inside. The drop pass to Hamito intercepted, but they get it back. Liu, another jumper on the way. Para kay Joel side.
More importantly, if you're a Bacoor fan, seeing Joel really good for you. How about that 3-pointer? Another one from Raffio.
MJ De La Virgen, first appearance in this game for the former JRU heavy bomber.
Wow.
And gets a basket right away. Hernandez down low. This is a mismatch. Octubre against Joel Liu.
Coach
Themselves a ball game here in the second period. De La Virgen from way out. That could have been big. Valoria gets the offensive rebound. Points. Valoria to Importante on the roll. King.
Now I think.
Quecote on to Nermal. Nermal started this game. A big part of why they scored this quarter. 21-8. Nermal with a hand in his face. The confidence continuing to grow with every losing it for a bit. Leaves it for Importante.
Wow.
Emergency pass. MJ for 3.
There.
A miss. But John Nermal message saving the day. That little brush screen coming from King Importante. He takes it.
Oh.
Straight 3-pointer coming from MJ De La Virgen.
Coming off the bench, contributing this much, and really opening up the floor here for Embassy. So long as those shots keep coming for Batangas, that lane's gonna be open for the other schemes to be operating on for Batangas.
Last shot time, Heruta being guarded by O'Neal Arim. Nermal, catch, set, fire. Could not find the bottom this time. That would have brought the house down. Seeing his first action of the game. Nermal, Valoria right in his grill and from the outside. Basket and one from 3-point country. Mayor Strike Revilla, even with a mask in his face, you could tell he's loving the play being shown here by John Nermal.
How about that little hesitation? I think he's got a foot on the line though, but I mean, you know, he's been taking it from outside, irregardless whether that foot's on the line or not. The way that he shot this is just sensational for this guy Nermal, and he's really making a name for himself.
Nermal already in double figures with 12 points.
Now, they're not sagging off him, they're overplaying him.
Heruta working the two-man game with Marquis.
Well, actually,
just excellent defense from John. Valoria manages to get it to Levy Hernandez. Finally,
immediately that Jong wanted
to Jexter Apinan. A steal, a dunk on the way by John Nermal.
Outside the dribble penetrate, but primarily it's because the defense was set up.
14-footer knocked down by
this position. I am not getting in any kind of action like that.
He did not want to belong into a John Nermal poster. Quecote from the outside could not score over Ambaludo. Oh, Eguilos getting the putback. Wants to go to Eguilos, but instead Cañete was the option available. Mike doesn't hesitate on the 3, rattles it through. 2 for Mike Cañete. Goes to Jexter Apinan. A steal from behind coming from Alday. Alday wants a point here.
Did we just talk about
Importante. Kick out. Octubre. He has been big in the second. Actually, the first piece of action of Rafi Octubre here in the third quarter, and he hits a 3.
Actually, exactly after leading all scorers for Batangas early in the first quarter.
It trims the gap to 13 points. Last shot time here for the Strikers. Quecote being defended by Importante. James attacks, steps back, 3-pointer. That's good to beat the buzzer. Right on time, right on the money para kay James Quecote.
Well, Batangas knew that Quecote was going to go to his left. And so they were expecting him to be driving. That help was going to come on that dribble penetration. But Quecote, what does he do? Jump stop on a step back 3. And boy, look at Ambuluto already waiting for Quecote to come in. But just all nylon on that attempt by Quecote.
For that, he was 1 out of 5 from distance, Coach Mike. That is his second 3-pointer of the game. That's James Quecote delivered in the second quarter. Could they duplicate that? If the trend continues, this could be quite a ball game that we're going to have for sure. James Quecote, the fourth quarter with a booming trip.
Is really brought them into the situation.
MJ De La Virgen, that's a baseline. Didn't know who to pass to. He gets the ball back. MJ.
Well, talk about recovery. Looking for those handoffs and those passes.
Cañete. But he gets
off leg one.
Octubre from the outside. He has been such an efficient clip. Baseline jumper. No good. Valoria advancing now para sa Batangas City. Jong gets it inside. So small. Trim this to single digits. Octubre, a step back, couple of dribbles. Rough
game and
Quecote with a rock. He sets the screen. Quecote for 3.
Steady with their execution too.
They got a steal. Apinan able to get the finger roll to go. 60. Beren inbounds to Octubre. Octubre has been silent here in the crucial moments of this. Used to try and give him a lot of trust at that point guard spot this season. Valoria continues to struggle from the outside. It's that kind of day para sa Batangas City Embassy Chill. John Valoria, Levy Hernandez. The struggles from those two top guns have spelled the difference in this game for their squad, and that's the reason why Bacoor City was able to hack out this win against the Batangas City Embassy Chill. So they now cement their spot at the number 1. Okay, bet together we win. 71-64, big victory, the third straight victory for the Bacoor City Strikers after those tough losses to Nueva Ecija and Pampanga, and that snaps the 6-game winning streak of the Batangas City Embassy Chill. Our best player of the game, James Quecote, is with Miss Mika Abisamis.
James, we talked about this a few times.